In this video, we are going to talk about 10 best places to visit in South Korea. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Korea's southern half, known as South Korea, is home to a population of over 50 million people. South Korea is a completely different and autonomous country from its neighboring North Korea, and it is a truly modern, engaging, and exhilarating destination for tourists. Major cities such as Seoul provide the excitement of a bustling urban city, as well as a spectacular nightlife and the opportunity to explore the latest technological marvel. The country of South Korea, on the other hand, is home to numerous scenic national parks and other areas where you may take it easy and enjoy the scenery. There are countless things to do, see, and explore in South Korea, from the islands off the coast to the tense border zone in the middle of the Korean peninsula. If you are planning a trip to South Korea, there is something for everyone. Here are the 10 best places to visit in South Korea. So let's start. Number 10. Busan. Busan is the second most populous city in the entire country, after Seoul. It is also a significant port, and it is well known for its gorgeous beaches, as well as for its hot springs and chances for outdoor recreational activities. Chuncheon Cultural Village, also known as the Santorini of Korea, is a hillside neighborhood overlooking the water in Busan that is a riot of color on a sunny day. Additionally, while in Busan, you will get the opportunity to visit a number of temples, the most well-known of which is the Baeomosa Temple. As one would expect from a city of its size, Seoul has a plethora of shopping malls and museums to offer visitors. However, some of the city's most popular attractions include Haeundae Beach, Taeyeondae Park, and the stunning Nakdong River Estuary Migratory Bird Sanctuary. Number 9. Jeonju. Jeonju served as the spiritual capital of the Joseon dynasty during its heyday. With its many temples and museums, Jeonju has become one of the most popular tourist destinations in South Korea today. Travel to the Jeonju Hanok village if you want to immerse yourself in the local culture and learn about the history of the region. There, you may view traditional dwellings from the early 20th century, learn how to produce traditional hanji paper, and drink soju made in the region. Another prominent site in the area is the spectacular Jeonju National Museum, which houses a remarkable collection of relics and is one of the city's most visited attractions. In Jeonju, you should try the famous Korean cuisine bibimbap, which is said to have originated in this region. Number 8. Seoraksan National Park. Make a point of visiting the Seoraksan National Park whether you want to go hiking, view the best-known mountain range in South Korea, or simply take some spectacular photos. Pine forests, craggy and steep mountain summits, crystal-clear streams, and magnificent lakes may all be found within the park's boundaries. Besides that, the park is home to more than 2,000 different species of animals. Begin your journey at the National Park Visitor Center, where you can pick up free maps in both English and Korean to guide you through your adventure. Then take advantage of the miles and miles of well-marked hiking routes that crisscross the park's landscape. Number 7. Andong. Andong is commonly referred to as the capital city of Korean spiritual culture because of its more than 2,000-year history. It is possible that the Andong Haho Folk Village is the most popular tourist attraction in the city since it is a place where local cultural history has been preserved and is shared with visitors. It is, however, foodies who will get the greatest enjoyment out of a visit to Andong. A variety of regional specialties are available in the city, beginning with the Jjimdak meal, a chicken and noodle dish that is famous throughout the country. Andong is also home to a unique sort of alcoholic beverage known as soju, which you should try before you leave the city. Number 6. Jeju Island. Jeju Island, located off the shore of South Korea's southern coast, is the country's sole special autonomous province. Jeju, often known as the Island of the Gods, is a subtropical destination in South Korea that is well known as one of the best honeymoon and vacation destinations in the country. As well as stunning natural landscapes such as lava tubes and lush greenery, Jeju has an extensive list of tourist attractions and amusement parks to offer visitors. At the Sungup Folklore Village, you can learn about the local culture, or you can go to Glass Castle, a theme park that is centered around glass sculptures. Loveland, a theme park with romantic and adults-only attractions, is perhaps the strangest and most contentious destination on Jeju Island. Number 5. Suwon. Suwon is the provincial capital of Gyeongju province and is located approximately 30 kilometers, 20 miles, outside of the capital, Seoul. Although it is easily accessible from Seoul by car or train, it is frequently overlooked by tourists. The World Cup Stadium, affectionately known as Big Bird, which hosted the quarter-finals of the 2002 FIFA World Cup, will be visible if you travel there. If you are not a soccer lover, you should instead visit the historic Hwasong Fortress, which dates back to the 18th century and where you can tour the architecture and even try your hand at archery on the grounds. Number 4. Chuncheon. Chuncheon, the capital city of Gangwon Province, is surrounded by stunning lakes and tall mountains, making it a beautiful place to visit. As the setting for a popular Korean soap opera called Winter Sonata, Chuncheon attracts a large number of people who come to witness some of the most common filming locations for the show. Many more visitors come to Chuncheon for the food, as the city is well known as a foodie's paradise. Following a visit to famous landmarks such as the Soyang Dam, Statue Park, or Cheongpyeong-sa Temple, make your way to Dak Galbi Street. In this neighborhood, the cuisine Dak Galbi is popular, which is grilled chicken served with spicy veggies and rice. The same renowned dish is served in dozens of eateries along this route, with slight differences in preparation from one another. Number 3. DMZ. The Demilitarized Zone, often known as the Demilitarized Zone, is the territory that separates North and South Korea. A ceasefire has been declared in the area. While tourists are welcome to enter the DMZ, not all portions of the zone are considered safe. Only a limited area of the Demilitarized Zone, DMZ, known as the JSA or Joint Security Area, is accessible to members of the public. In the Joint Security Area, you will be able to physically stand in North Korea, despite the fact that you will be within a structure that also houses South Korean soldiers. You can also stop by a North Korean gift shop where you can purchase stamps, wine, and cash from the country. Keep in mind that the only way to see the DMZ is on a guided tour that has been allowed. Number 2. Gyeongju. Historically, Gyeongju was the capital of the Silla Kingdom, which existed at the time of its founding. This gives the city a history of more than 2,000 years. Gyeongju is a wonderful location with a plethora of temples and cultural festivals to offer visitors. Begin your journey at the Bulguksa Temple, which goes back to the 8th century and is considered a magnificent masterpiece of Buddhist religion and art. After that, take a short climb up to the Sukgoram Grotto, which contains even more Buddhist culture and artifacts. Keep an eye out for the covered market, which features a diverse assortment of sellers offering anything from Silla trinkets to freshly prepared Korean cuisine. Number 1. Seoul. Seoul is the capital of South Korea and a significant tourist destination in East Asia, and it is by far the country's most populous metropolis. If you're planning on spending any time in the country, there's a strong chance you'll be making a trip to Seoul at least once. There is no limit to the number of attractions in Seoul, but many visitors begin their journey with one of the many palaces that can be found across the city. The spectacular Gyeongbokgung and the 15th-century Changdeokgung are two of the most popular attractions. Ancient temples and shrines, magnificent public parks, cutting-edge design, retail malls, and some of the best cuisine in all of Asia can all be found in this region as well. What do you think of our list? Which places do you like from above list? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.